Greetings guys and gals and fellow gamers, this is Games for Kicks and welcome to Empyrion Galactic Survival, lost somewhere in the Andromeda Galaxy. So, what we now have done is the game screwed me over big time. You can have multiple games, yeah, but I think they're still a bit dodgy, so I had to rebuild my base and I didn't want to record all that again, so of course not. So you see that ship over there? Well, I accidentally got too close in my private game when I was looking for resources to prepare better, because you have copper here. If you look at the map, you can see that's where my base is. This is where Promethium is. Then here you have copper and here you have iron. Over here you have magnesium somewhere, and over here you have the whatever it's called. What's it called? Neodymium. Neodymium. So I was missing silicon basically, yeah. And cobalt is cobalt is over here actually, I think, yeah. And then magnesium is here or here. It's basically there's a circle where all this stuff is here. Everything except silicon. And then I was looking it up and it said, oh, silicon is over here. And I was like, okay. So I walked over and that spaceship has drones, which were easy enough to kill when I played it like a couple of weeks ago. The first time, but holy crap, they kill you. And not only that do they kill you, they also, for some reason, mess up your other games. So in my private game, I was then, screw that. So I went out, deleted my private game, because there was no point going into it. Because when you die, that's another thing which I think they're gonna have to look at. When you die, you spawn near where you died. So they basically don't want you to travel very far to your backpack. Well, the problem is if you got killed by a monster or if you got killed by the drones. Now these drones are like, holy shit. They have 2 machine guns or rail guns attached to them, fly in the air, and there's about 5 or 6 of them, yeah? And once they're bugged out, what happened is I deleted my game, I closed my game, because every time you spawn back near your bag and they shoot you again. So you end up in this never-ending circle of constantly dying, yeah? So the only way to deal with that is to delete the game, because I didn't have the guns to kill them. And of course you drop your gun, and because you spawn near your bag, but there's too much firepower, you don't have time to pick up your bag to get your gun. So that's something they're gonna have to look at, obviously. I mean, this is pre-alpha, I'm not complaining, I'm just saying that this is what you will encounter if you happen to play the pre-alpha, and you haven't came across this yet. Now over here, on this side, all of the drones would spawn all of a sudden when I came back into this game, even though that was a completely different game. So I even had a backup save of my game before I started creating the second game, and it still messed it completely up. Even the save, the backup save, it didn't matter, okay? It had in its head, no, the drones are there no matter what it did, and the drones always were around my ship, so I was screwed. And the only way to do it is delete all the games and start a fresh game. Now, what I've done is, since then, is I rebuilt that. I shaped my base slightly different. This is still using about 50 blocks, well, maybe 75 blocks, I think, up to this point. And I have built a small generator. I have built this with 2 batteries in, and I have built the constructor. Now, the constructor was actually quite easy to build. The constructor only had 11 electrical... So never mind this is all additional stuff you can build now in the constructor. It had 11 electrics, it had 14 cables, and 18 components, 4 pipes, which needed 8 metal plates to make, and I'm just reading it off a paper, and it needed 4 control devices and 2 computers. And once you queue all this up in that order, you were able to craft the large... So I broke everything down, the basic resources, and then queued them up, and then with the large constructor in the end, and then by the time it got there to craft that, it was finished. So now there's no power, okay, and I like that you can actually turn the power off, so when you have the generator running, you don't consume any power, which is great. So now the only thing missing compared to this, there's no power display, so unlike the spaceship, which has one. So what we want to get started now is we want to sort out our base that we can take apart that ship and don't need it anymore. So for that to work, we are going to have to dump everything in here. Our resources, I brought them over. I made loads more iron ingots. I went farming iron ore, and that's what that is for. So that's all the default resources we started with, but we use a lot of iron ingots with the metal plates. So as you can see, metal plates are very expensive. Like, they take 5 iron ingots, but it makes 10 metal plates, so it's not too bad. Now, then we have the cable here. And the ore. Okay. Now, oh, the silicon ingots. Yeah, so silicon is going to be very tough to get because you're going to have to get past that ship over there, which is highly guarded. It seems to be kind of between the two mountains here, but as soon as you get somewhere here, or here was in range of the spaceship, you're screwed. They will come after you. So we're going to have to make big guns. But I think even our current gun actually already does 40 damage, and I was able to kill one, but there was 5, 6 shooting at me, and it's just impossible. You have to have several med kits, so until we make a lot of medical kits, which I think we can make here now. Let me see. Weapons. Can we make medical kits here? Rocket launchers. Holy crap. What is that? Advanced CPU. This does like... Oh, it only does 30 damage. So what's the big whoop about the minigun? This does 80 damage. Oh, advanced shotgun. Awesome. Laser pistol. 85. There's some nice toys in here, because up to that point I was only able to craft the assault rifle, which has the same damage, but a longer range, which means you can possibly attack the drones from further away. A radar. Oh, this is so much. A color tool where you can color your blocks. Anyway, I'm drifting off. I'm looking at all these things for the first time as well, and it's like, wow, why can I not move? Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. Yeah. Okay, so... what is the next steps? The next step is to get food sorted and oxygen sorted. So to make oxygen, or to be able to survive, to have... we still have an oxygen station over there. So let's look at the food. Let's see if we can find a food processor somewhere. Oh, look at that. Cockpits. Nice. Large generators, don't need it. Okay, what do we have here? Passenger seat, passenger cockpit. This is all pretty amazing. Console. Science lab. Wow, science lab. I don't even know what these things are for, because it doesn't tell you really anything. Okay, this is just an RCS for an SV and a GV. Okay. Okay, this is all for spaceships. And food processor. There. Excellent. So we need 2 pipes, which is 8 metal plates. We need 12 components, 3 electric devices, 2 computers and 2 control devices. So the same as before. We need 4... oh, look at that! Interior kitchen! Nice! Ooh! Living room floor, interior living room. Wow! I'm gonna make 6 of those because I have... let's turn that on. So now this should work. Yeah, there we go. So it seems it just powers all these blocks. This is awesome. Should have consumed one of those. Brilliant. Now, what we also need to make more of is batteries. Which I'm gonna make another 10 of. Which is taking Promethium pellets. Awesome. Now, the reason I craft these now is because I actually have a hole here in the middle of my... thing of 6, I think, and I want to fill it. Oh, look at that. It looks awesome. That's my first floor. It has still a metal sound, but who cares? This is awesome. Wow. Sweet. And we also have a portable work light, which is a bit bugged. You're supposed to be able to pick it up again, but it doesn't really do that. So if we go here, we can turn it like this. Oh, you can't really turn it diagonal. You can turn it like this. No. No, it's completely screwed. I'm sorry. So we want a bit of light. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it here. And I'm gonna have it go... actually, no, I'm not gonna put it here. I'm gonna put it... no, I want to put another generator there. Yeah, I'm gonna put it here for now. It doesn't matter. I can pick it up again. Oh. Can't place this on block base. Oh, okay. You can only place it here. Well, then we place it that it shines right at our base. There you go. Hang on. There we go. See? Now we have a little bit of light. Isn't that awesome? This is so cool. Okay, sorry. Food processor, yes. So what we want is we need 4 control devices because a computer needs 2. The computer also needs the computer also needs in total for this whole combination. A lot of these things seem to take 2 computers and 2 control devices. Yeah, 2 computers are 2 electric cables. 2 electric devices, 2 cables, and 2 metal components. So if we basically start crafting them and saying, okay, so we need 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we need 4 of them, which is 2, and we need 4 of them, which is 2. And then, once we have them, we can build 2 computers, which we need for the food processor, which is here. And then we have 2 spare control devices, and then we need 3 more electrics after we build that. Let me go back down here. 1, 2, 3. And then we need 12 more components. That clicking is a bit annoying. So which means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, because they give us 2 every time. And we need 2 pipes. Now for 2 pipes we need, you see the pipes need metal plates, so we need 4 metal plates, which is just 1, and then we get 2 pipes, because this gives you 10. Now we are slowly starting to run out of resources, and so far we're lucky that we have enough resources to start with. So I thought originally we were overpowered and we got too many resources, but you actually have to craft so much. It is unreal. Let's see how much power we have. Let's put another one in there just in case. And I'm gonna go back to the spaceship because I don't think I will be able to build an oxygen tank, so I just want to fill up my oxygen while this is all crafted. Oh. I think I have all the resources then that I need once I'm finished, so what I'm gonna do in the end is I'm gonna build the food processor while I'm gone. There you go. Now when I come back, all that should be built. Now red means I don't have the resources, but because I'm crafting the resources, and yes, I'm out of oxygen, so what I want to do is I want to start hurrying up to get back to my spaceship. Oh crap, this monster, stay the hell away from it. This guy will attack you until you're dead. He is not passive, okay? Stay out of his aggro range, which I don't even know how big it is. Excellent. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to put... Oh, we have some power there. So let's put 2 oxygen in there. And fill up the oxygen. Nice. Brilliant. Now also eat some food, which gives us back a little bit of stamina as well. Sweet. And we're fully healed up. Brilliant. Now what I'm going to do is, just to be cautious, I'm going to turn off my spaceship so it doesn't waste the... it already did waste it. So it doesn't waste the batteries on anything, because there's nothing... Oh, we might as well take the... While we're there, take all that. I can show you that now in a little while. Is there anything else left? No. I wish we could... Yeah, we're going to take all this apart now, and that gives us a lot of resources. So once we have... because these guys here, when you take them off, they only give you metal plates, but when you start dissecting feet and cargo boxes, you actually get, I think, about 70% or something of the resources back that were used to make the item, which helps us a lot actually in making the stuff down there. Now the only reason I'm not... I could theoretically take this gas thing, these gas stations and the gas cylinders apart, and have basically 80% of what I need to craft a new one, but I don't want to take that chance in case I can't get the materials in time and then suffocate. So that's something I don't want to really test my limits on. So let's use that. We have another gun. So they both have 10 bullets in there, which is great. So if you empty one, he takes actually very long to reload this gun. It's 1.9 seconds, which is actually the fastest reload time on any of the guns you have in the game right now. Well, sorry, that's not true. On any of the guns that you were able to craft from the start. Oh, this guy is not nice. Now, obviously, what we want to get to is build up walls as quickly as possible then as well. So we need tons and tons of iron. There is more iron over there than we need. And they have funny footsteps as well. So the sound effects are kind of cool for this game, but they still need a lot of improving. So let's see what we have. Yes, and it's finished. Sweet. So let's place the food processor. Where are we going to put it? Let's put it right here. Exactly. Right beside the crafting station. Now, you obviously know... Oh, actually, place it on the opposite side. Yeah, place it here. Now, you can obviously imagine we need multiple crafting stations. It's just gonna be the way it is. So, I'm gonna place this here now. Now, that should have power. Yes! Now, small medical kit. Alien plasma purified water. Nice! We have purified water. Sweet! And we're gonna kill some aliens, because we're gonna get raw meat from them, which means we can make food. Awesome, which gives us health back and food. So we're sorted. And we can make space fries. Space durians. Is there anything you can make from plant fiber or this kind of crap that I picked up there? No? Oh, one feature that I like very much is in this game is if you open your inventory, spoiled food, I don't think you can use it for anything. But just in case I'm not deleting it, if you drop an item here, it's gone. That's brilliant. If you drop an item here, it drops it on the ground. It's brilliant. So I don't know if that is of any use, but oh, look at that. You can make more seeds from corn and... Oh, that is sweet. Okay, so the way farming works basically is like when you... Some of these things that grow and when you pick them, they're gone, but they don't give you seeds back. But say, hypothetically, a tomato gives you like, say, 2 tomatoes, yeah? You take one of those tomatoes and put it in here to make another tomato sprout or whatever it's called. And it gives you two output. You can see that there. So you actually kind of always make a profit from farming, which is great. Now, we're gonna have to start looking at food for farms as well, but that is a different story because we need to raise the walls first. So what I might want to do as soon as it goes daylight, I want to get more iron ore, which is actually all very close, which is good. And I'm gonna get some more meat. We're gonna go actually... Let's space hunt. Large medikits. Oh, awesome. Alien plasma is something you get from the aliens as a drop. Oh, look at that. It's a syringe. Alien tooth, magnesium, and an antidote injection. Effective against alien parasite. Oh my god. So you can obviously get attacked by an alien and plants a parasite in you. Oh, that is gross. That is disgusting. Energy pills. Oh, restore stamina up to 1,500. So I only have 500. So, interesting. That means you obviously must have got something. Oh, antibiotic ointment. Okay, open wounds ointment. Okay, I don't know. I like that part to be open on my body so I can use it. For output. And that is an adrenaline shot. Awesome. Gives you stamina. So everything gives you stamina. I wonder if there's anything that gives you kind of more power, you know? Against poisonous food. Oh, this is really awesome. Corn. Popcorn. Sweet. Okay, so let's turn this off to conserve power. Let's turn that off to conserve power. And because we don't need anything right now. Actually, can we make floodlights or something? That would be pretty awesome. Oh, we can make a large fuel tank now. For the base. You see, before, the large fuel tank we were able to craft wasn't for the base. It was, I don't know where it is now. But it wasn't for the base anyway. So, but now we can actually make it for the base, which is great. Oh, this was the large fuel tank. But now we can actually make a... large fuel tank as well. Sweet. Okay, so to make oxygen station, this is kind of the first thing we need to do before food. So I'm gonna have to kill some aliens as soon as it's daylight, get some iron ore, and prepare for the oxygen station. And the oxygen tank. The oxygen tank is actually only 1 control device and 5 components, so we can probably already craft that. So if we make 5 components, which is 3 of those, and 1 control device. Okay. And then we should be able to craft this. Now let's see if we can find an alien here somewhere that's small, that doesn't fight back. There's no aliens here, so I'm gonna wait for daylight anyway. But we have enough to do for the night. You see, this is what I like now, because I don't have to cut out the nights, which makes this whole thing much more awesome. Okay, oxygen tank for... That's for the base. And... Oh, that's not... Oh, this is for the base. Oxygen station. 3 computers. Oh, wow. So we need 5 control devices. And each control device uses a copper... Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then... You see the way you have to kind of constantly remember? I know now for a fact that every computer needs a control device. That's why I know, okay, if I need 2 devices and 3 computers, that's 5 devices. And then if I need 3 computers, I'm just gonna go over here, and oh yeah, the scroll thing doesn't work. The scroll mouse doesn't work on this, which I hope they fix. So I need 3 of them, which is 6 metal components, 6 cables, and 6 electronics. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 6, because this only creates 1. And then I can make 1, 2, 3 computers, which means I have... I hope you follow along what I'm doing here. If not, you can ask me in the comments, absolutely. You know, that's no problem. Now, this is the 3rd episode, so what I'm gonna do now in this episode, I'm gonna want to know if you guys actually like the game, what you see so far, and I have a free key that I want to give away by the end of the 4th episode. So if you want to participate in the pool for the free key, yeah, just, you know, tell me what you like about this game so far, what I showed you. Also, go to the website, check their website out, check their wiki out. What you can do with base building is just amazing, okay, in this game. I mean, you have so much... I mean, what I like about base building in games is when you have decorative blocks. And this game has decorative blocks up to the wazoo, okay? You can go absolutely insanely nuts on things. Now, I don't know exactly how it works with resources, because they are limited, so... We are on a planet, and you can see here, this is the planet. So I'm sure there's going to be tons of resources, and once we can make a ground vehicle, which is once we have sorted food and oxygen and have the walls built up, I'm going to start thinking about making a vehicle to explore the island, or the planet a bit more. And we have no need in the moment to go into space, and once we completely suck this planet dry, we can have this as a home base, and then we're going to build a spaceship and off we go. Yeah, out. And that's it, and then we're gonna go into orbit. Now, this guy is finished with the control devices. So, let me see what we need now. We need 5 cables and 8 components. So, if we look at the cables, we have none left, so we need to make 3, and we need to make 2. How many components was it? 8. Sorry, that was only 4. There we go, that's 8. And then we should be able to craft this guy. And it's getting morning just on time, and we just have sorted out our problem with... Awesome. This is awesome. I love this. I love this so much. Ah, I love it. Oh, this is... this is exciting, okay? It's like... Promethium is all you need for fuel packs, so wow, it takes 10 promethium, so let's use the last 20, and this is just so amazing. I love this so much. Now let's actually find an alien, because I want to make food. I know we actually get an alien over there where the promethium is, but I want to go to the promethium over that way, not this way, because of the stupid drones over there. And right now, I don't want drones destroying my base. I really, really couldn't care less about that. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to make tons of metal plates. I have still tons of iron ingots, so I'm going to make about 200 metal plates. I'll make it 300, and while I'm gone, I'm going to tell it to make basically 50 more blocks. Actually 100. And that should take care of 200 of those metal plates. Okay, so let's place the oxygen tank before we go, and let's place the oxygen station. I'm very scatty, I know. I'm constantly looking at things. It's like being in a toy store for the first time. Do you remember the time when you were a kid and you went into the toy store for the very, very first time? I'm not talking about the little toy section in the store. I'm talking about like the gigantic ones. Yeah, I'm not going to name drop anything, but you know the typical ones. Yeah, and you go in them. Well, it doesn't matter. I think the Toys R Us in the States, I think, or you have even other ones. And in Ireland, there's Smith Toys, and we have a Toys R Us as well. But Smith Toys would be more the one in Ireland. And you're in there for the first time, and you just look at all the shelves, and you kind of go, oh, I want to look at this, and then no, let me look at this, and you kind of find yourself standing in a place still, not moving at all, because you want to do everything at the same time. So that's what I feel like right now. It's so exciting. Wow, this thing is gigantic. Wow. Okay, I might need another battery. Holy crap. Okay, this is the... Oh, this is amazing looking! Oh, this is so awesome! Oh, high pressure. Yeah, baby. Oh man, let's put these guys in there. And let's, oh, I go into it? It works! Oh, this is so awesome! This is so absolutely fantastically awesome. Oh man. That is so cool. Now, what do we need for storage? We need a cargo box for storage. Well, I don't need to worry about storage for now. I have still plenty of room. This is so awesome, but we need to make more batteries. Oh man, this is absolutely fantastic. Oh, this is awesome. I'm just gonna put more batteries on this. Oh man, I love this game. There's no words about it. I hope they don't have a family instinct. Oh, they are running away. He is. Okay, cool. Then we're gonna shoot you instead. Reload. It doesn't automatically reload, which is a bit annoying. Excellent. Get some meat. Sweet. Now these guys look vicious, but they're only... No, not attacking me, is it? Hey, can I ride you? Can I ride you? I want to know if I can ride you. Can you be my horse? You know what you look like? Jabba the Hutt. That's what you look like. I want my own I want to make a saddle and I want to tame you and mount you. Yes, there is one game specifically that always wants me to tame everything right now, no matter what games I play. Oh man, by the way, that's what I look like. Awesome. Okay, I'm gonna have a scorpion coming up now. That's kind of hard-coded into the code. You can see it over there. The moment you get close to the Prometheum, the scorpion is gonna come after you. And that is obviously to make sure... Okay, rather than reloading, I'm just gonna switch gun. Excellent. Sweet. And look at this. We got alien parts. Is that another one? No. And the alien parts are for our base. Awesome. So they're for medical kits or something. Sweet. Oh, these are the grey ones. Yeah, the grey ones are passive. The brown ones, they will attack your back. There you go. Awesome. What is that? Oh, shit. What is that? Okay, I better not touch it in case it belongs to a dinosaur or wants to eat my face. This guy over there, stay the hell away from there. Evil. Naughty and evil. Okay, so let's get to the Prometheum, and then I'm gonna go back to base. Yes, if you want to participate in the chance of getting a key, check out the website, tell me what you like best, and just put hashtag Empyrion. Actually, do that. Hashtag Empyrion. Make sure you spell it right. Then tell me what you like best so far about this game, what you're really excited about when it comes out, looking at the website, and I will pick a winner in episode 5. I think. Okay, yeah, in the 5th episode, at some stage, 5th or 6th episode, I will pick a winner and send you the Steam key over. Sorry, I'm trying to focus, and send you the Steam key over. So, hashtag Empyrion, EMPYRION, and what you like best about this game. And why do you think you want a key, or you need a key to play this game? So that was a mouthful. I had to think this through because I'm kind of worried about these drones over there at the same time. So, thank you very much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, I hope I see you again next time, and until then, viel Spaß and happy gaming.